Hello everyone, this is Fighter Fight Gaming, I'm Draxus, and welcome to Nebulous. So this is a very realistic sort of space combat simulator. Um, there's a lot of hiding your sensors, jamming sensors, a lot of interesting missile gameplay. I am just going to up the audio a bit so you guys can actually hear the game. I hate it when games do this. There we go.
Standing by.
So I have these guys in a formation right now, which means they move as one, but they'll try to maintain station next to each other. Oh, something happened to my screen. Excuse me. Now, as you may have noticed on the way in, we had done a turnaround burn, so you start each match pointed the wrong way. Which is alright, because you have thrusters that can fire in several different angles. I'm using a bit of cover to move in because I don't want them to see me, and if they see me, I don't want them to be able to get long-range rail fire on me, because rail guns wreck your shit. And to lower our sensor signature, these guys are going to basically be operating off of his transmitted radar picture. So, technically only the lead guy should be able to be seen, which means only he's going to get shot. This is a control map, so we have a couple people. Yeah, we're trying to take these control points.
Moving to that position.
The enemy is securing zone blocks.
Where's Bravo? You know, Bravo is... So Bravo's behind that big thing, so... Yeah, there's not a lot we can do about that. I could try and snake a missile around there, but without knowing what all is in there, I don't want to commit too many missiles. You have very limited... Missiles are very limited. I have several hundred rounds for the cannons I put on here, but I only have 32 missiles per destroyer. These are all destroyers I custom built in the fleet manager. So these aren't stock destroyers. There's not really any such thing as stock in this game. Every ship is gonna be different based on how you put it together. These ships are all copies of each other because that's just how I roll, but technically if you want to get the most performance out of a fleet, you most likely want to get different components on each one. We almost have Delta. What drive do I have of this? So I have a Whiplash drive, which is probably not a good drive to have on these destroyers because they're one big gun, basically. So they have to turn and point. The Whiplash drive lowers your maneuverability in exchange for increased speed. So I'm probably going to have to remake these guys with a different drive that lets them turn and fire. I say that to myself at the start of every match with these things, and then I completely forget. Hopefully I'll remember this time. On the upside, Whiplash drives are really fast, so I'm going to get to this point somewhat faster than I would.
The enemy is securing zone eclipse.
We're a little bit behind.
We are securing zone comet.
Heading there now, Commander.
Oh, we've got contacts. Okay, so we got rail boats over at Bravo. Railguns seem to be the current meta. I'm pretty sure they're going to get nerfed, but they're really good.
The enemy secured zone Eclipse.
Oh, some of our boys are dumping missiles.
We have secured zone Comet. The enemy is securing zone Atlas.
Oh, someone has interceptor missiles. We're gonna move over here and start aiming down.
Moving.
Oh, they have interceptor missiles as well. So we have... Okay. So, my cannons are right now loaded with HE RPF shells, which are essentially flak shells from out of Battlestar Galactica. They're good for hitting small ships and apparently for skill shotting missiles down, but I have yet to do that.
Recommend a different approach, Commander. That's outside effective range, Commander. They're gonna learn today. We've lost the target.
Yeah. Ugh.
To that position.
We need to get in close. My beam cannon is only has a range of about 6,000 meters. He is... So that's a battleship. He has really good armor, so he's eating those rail shots without much issue, but those missiles are gonna fuck him up, yeah. Yeah, his belly didn't have enough point defense. You know, it might be a better idea for me to try and sneak around this way, get to Bravo.
Heading there
Well,
now.
they still haven't detected me.
Rounds incoming.
Oh, never mind, they detected me. They detected me. Okay, let's lock him,
Control switch.
everyone.
Awaiting orders, Commander. They're gonna
Beam
learn
cannons. Switch to AP for now
today.
and
That target.
fire that.
Enemy jammer. We're being jammed.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, fuck him up.
We're being jammed. Got you
Again,
five
evasive
by five.
maneuvers.
We've got a lot of static here. Ready.
Oh, great. Jamming. Let's, in that case, we're going to fire some squalls, which home in on jammers.
Launching missiles.
Fuck them up.
Low missile warning. They got a buzzer out there.
Oh, they're evading hard. My missile swarm didn't hit as many as I hoped, but it made them. It made them a little bit Oh! I thought those were missing. They're still jamming, so they're homing in. Eat it. Oh, yeah. Looks like the jamming ended. Still fucked him up pretty hard.
Missiles on the scope.
Oh, where are we getting missiled? You know what? We should switch back to RPF.
We are securing zone Eclipse.
Engaging target.
And then we'll just cancel that. Unfortunately, there's no way to change weaponry without starting to fire the weapon, which needs to be changed.
At the ready, Commander. Standing by.
And let's lock this fucker.
Moving to that position.
And let's dump some missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Missile tube clear. Ready.
Oh fuck, his are gonna hit that
Send your traffic.
asteroid, aren't they? Oh no, they're going around. Sweet. They're smart enough to go around, that's nice.
We have secured zone Eclipse.
Missiles on the scope. They're gonna learn today. They're gonna learn.
Beam cannons on target, AP shells on target. Yeah, I was right to use AP shells, that's a heavy cruiser. Got a couple impacts. Oh yeah, that's... It only takes a few impacts to cripple a ship. What are you? That's another heavy cruiser.
Standing by. Awaiting orders, Commander.
I think I'm gonna make sure this guy is proper crippled.
Missile away. Incoming missile. Not many missiles left.
I don't need to have many missiles left. They're doing their job.
We're a little banged up, Commander.
Uh,
Okay, Commander.
we're getting... I don't want to use up any of my restores. So you can't... You have a limited repair capacity based on your
Awaiting orders. West.
onboard damage control systems.
Firing on that target.
Oh, we are getting missiled, but that's not enough to fuck with us. Oh, that might be.
The component's been lost. We lost a component. Brace for impact.
We got a few missile impacts. We took out most of that swarm, though.
Under attack.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch weapons to...
Firing on that target.
And...
Zone Atlas.
They're gonna learn today.
Come on, fire, fire, fire.
Modules. We've lost our target.
Yeah. We're fucked.
Taking internal damage. Go ahead.
Yeah.
System lost. Go ahead. Internal damage.
Wow, everyone still has their beam cannon. That's actually quite impressive. Alright. Repair the microreactor. Repair the whiplash drive.
Internal damage.
Oh,
Yes, command.
oh, okay, yeah, you all need to...
Go ahead. Yes, command. Right, taking position. Drive systems out. Internal damage. Yes, command.
Yeah, you need to get away. I think we probably totaled him. Oh, no, I guess we didn't.
They're gonna be dust bunnies. that? Engines are offline. Energy systems online. Ready.
Awesome.
Riker.
Oh, holy shit, you actually managed it. Sweet.
Modules back up.
Oh, I guess I prefer missiles going for you.
We're being jammed. Enemy jamming.
Oh, too many missiles. Yeah, there was no way for us to survive that swarm.
Incoming. Module lost.
Ugh.
System lost. System lost. Internal damage. Internal damage. Get to the lifeboats. Holding fire. No target. All hands.
Do we have anyone left on the field? We have. Oh, we actually have quite a few left on the field. I don't think I pulled my weight.
Send it.
Oh, I believe we are about to go critical. Yeah. We don't have. Yeah.
Internal damage.
Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Good shooting.
Yes, command.
Alright, as long as we keep our radar on and transmits, that guy will have a lock on our target. So... yeah, lifeboats are going out.
Ready.
We have 1 point defense turret working. Ooh. Oh, he looks a little scorched. Yeah, beam cannons are absolutely nasty slugging weapons. Like they're built for slugging it out, and they will shred whatever you hit with it. They give zero fucks about armor.
We're being jammed.
And then I don't have to worry about my boys anymore. I can watch. So he has another triple destroyer group, it looks like. Or I think it was 3 destroyers. No, he has... oh, yes, 2 destroyers and a frigate. Okay. It's a cannon frigate. I normally avoid those, but he survived longer than me, so I can't really say a lot. He also...
Internal damage.
He went no cannons at all and has 3 cell missile batteries. It looks like 1 medium roll-off launcher. So he's all missiles. Wonder if his other destroyer is. Yeah, his destroyers look to be the same design. And they look to have the same point defense I had. That's the Aurora laser point defense, which is the best, except for situations that I was in which point a flat gun would have been better.
Ready to move.
Let's see if we can't lock him up for our boys.
Battleship locked.
Oh, yeah, he's popping lifeboats. Okay. All right. Oh, these guys are all destroyed. Okay. I think next time I'm gonna bring my battleship. Battleships are so expensive, you can generally only take the battleship, maybe, if you're lucky, a really tiny ship with some point defenses as well, but they are super beefy and they absolutely wreck face. Can I lock him?
Far away.
I don't have line of sight. I do have... Let's maintain a lock. So that is an enemy battleship. He is going to be trouble.
The enemy is securing zone tag.
Oh, he just dumped missiles at him, and those... He is not playing with those point defenses. He's got 1, 2... So it looks like he... So he has a total of 5 point defenses, and he's got a jammer on top. I think that's a jammer. So he's going to be pretty hard to hurt. Especially when the beam cannon misses.
We are securing zone boxer. The enemy secured zone dagger.
Yeah, you can see the flat cannons going out. Yeah, I might have to start putting those on a few ships. I normally don't. I like the lasers because I don't have to worry about putting any more ammunition in my magazines, and they will still work if your magazines go down. Ooh. Oh, that's a glorious hit, but those guns are rotating. This could be bad. Yeah. It's got a fire. If he can get right up in his drive plume, which that's actually not a good idea in real life, but in this game, if he did that, his gun shouldn't be able to depress enough to hit it. Ooh, ow. That's the roll-off launcher. Yeah, that's not getting through the flag screen. Well, maybe? No. No. Oh. Got a visual track. Oh, he's harmless. I think that cannon's gonna do for the hard light. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Right where none of his point defense could fire. That was a good play. That's why he was trying to get in so close. Oh. Well, that was good.
Gaining fire control solution.
Can't do much, but I can lock on targets, theoretically. Yeah. Those aren't going to make it in. Ooh. And the railboat is peeking out. This looks like a heavy cruiser. Yeah, that battleship is super dead. Oh, there go the escape pods. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was... That... Oh. That hurt.
Awaiting orders, Commander.
It's gonna need a new paint job.
Send your traffic.
The enemy is securing Zone Eclipse.
Where the hell is Eclipse?
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
Where is Atlas? Also, why can't they say Alpha like a normal person? B-E-D... C... There's A. Oh, A is way the fuck down there.
Gaining fire control solution.
I think he's on the other side of the rock, yeah.
The enemy is securing Zone Comet.
That's our Reigns, that's a Reigns.
The enemy secured Zone Eclipse. The enemy secured Zone Atlas.
Ooh, light cruiser. Oh, I've never seen a light cruiser set up like this before. Wow, it's like... It is all point defense and E-war and missiles, lots of missiles. I normally see them as gunboats.
The enemy secured Zone Comet.
Oh.
You're securing Zone Atlas.
Oh. Oh shit! They still have some stuff with teeth. That's probably the last of their teeth, but still. Oh yeah, that light cruiser is having a bad day. Ah, I think that light cruiser is crippled. Yeah, yeah, she's done.
Secured Zone Atlas.
Wexford, huh?
The enemy is securing Zone Atlas.
That wasn't bad. So this is... I'm going to show you guys the fleet editor. So let's bring up... So this is the set of guys I was using. So this is where you can put in all the different components. Each component has a point cost, and it has a cost in terms of men it uses, power, and actual space. You can see each of these slots can only hold a maximum size. Now, one of the things you got to keep in mind is you need to fill the hull. If the hull is not completely filled, this integrity rating will go down, and that's how hard your ship is to damage. Anything that hits you below a certain rating will just bounce off if you have high enough integrity, which means fully equipped battleships are hard as hell to take down. Let's actually load up one of the battleship fleets of mine. So, Rail Battle is my railgun battleship. It's got a bunch of railguns for long range, a bunch of Mark 62 cannons for close range, and 4 Aurora point defense turrets. So, 4 Auroras is like, that's a little low, but she is supposed to stay at long range. On my actual beam battleship, I have more point defense on her. I'm actually gonna redo this. 0 and 0. So when it checks when you start the battle, what ammunition you start with that's in the shell is going to be the top one in this list, so I'm just setting it up so we have different priorities. There you go. I want to start with RPF in the tubes. Alright, that looks good. Let's save this again. Save fleet as. Rail battle, overwrite. And save that as. Rail battle. So that's the actual ship blueprint in case I want to use that in another fleet. Which one do I think I want to. So I could do a beam battleship. See, this beam battleship also has a bunch of E-War stuff. Well, a bunch. It has 2 E-War jammers, but that and the 6 Auroras seem to do really well. Let me open this up. So this one, I don't feel like using missiles next game, so I want want to use this one. I'm going to need to go through it all again, though, because it is still my old design. Before I learned that the RPF shells could be used to intercept missiles. I did not know that until someone told me that a couple games ago. Okay, so let's do 1,000, 3,000, 3,000. We don't need a whole lot of HERPF because most of the time when we're actually trying to damage someone, we're going to use HE. AP is for initial softening up of hard targets, but otherwise most of the time you're going to use HE. Okay, I want to ditch the small energy regulator for Mount Gyros. The energy regulator lowers reload time, and, lowers cooldown time, yeah. And the particle accelerator gives the increased damage. We really don't need a spyglass as well as a parallax. We're pretty close range, so we should probably swap that to more Mount Gyros. Particle accelerator. I think I want, I do want redundant reactor failsafes there somewhere. Actually, I can put that in the Mount Gyro slot. And get this back up. Maybe we should go 2 and 2. So yeah, 40% more and 40% faster fire rate and 50% more damage and armor penetration, which is very important. Now, I wonder if we can get away with not putting in a reactor. Yes, we can. More damage. Okay. Damage control. So we have 4 large DC lockers, damage control center. Reinforced CIC. Do we want that more than we want another damage control spot? That's the question. I don't think we do. Because I gotta weigh it. Each damage control center I put in, each large one, gives me 2 potential full system full restores on a single destroyed system, which includes the CIC. Or I can just get a backup CIC, which, I mean, eh. Yeah, okay. So we're going to save this as our... which one was this? No... Beam War Battle. Okay. Overriding. Okay. A single beam battle. We'll see if there's a multiplayer game we can get into. Otherwise, there is not. So we're just going to do a single player game. So when I first started, I didn't realize I could add CPU, so I was just going 1v1. It's way more fun when there's 4 on each side. We'll use it'll be my designs versus the starter designs. I like the missile gun destroyers. And I like my rail destroyers. So it's essentially 2 battleships being escorted by 2 squadrons of destroyers. Now, here's one thing to everyone playing this game: don't look at the starter TF Ash and be like, it's a starter thing, it's gonna suck. This is the single most effective starter fleet that you can place. It wrecks face real hard. So we've got a mix of destroyers, light cruisers, heavy cruisers, and we can enter descriptions. I should probably start doing that. Let's do Nix's Eye. So this is going to be an elimination match. We're just trying to beat each other senseless. How long have I been muted? Fuck. Shit. I find I like taking the battleships because it's very... I like being able to micromanage a single warship to best effectiveness. Maybe that makes me more of a captain than a commodore or an admiral, but yeah. Alright, what do we have? We have good, they're loaded with RPF. If I had thought about it, I would have gone all in on the cooldown reduction stuff, because that actually affects the railgun as well. But the extra damage things do not. So this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4-point defense turrets. And on the sides here, it has 2 blanket jammers. Now, when you saw in the last game when my screen went crazy with multiple different sensor contacts that were appearing and disappearing, that was someone using one of these jammers on us. There are several different kinds of jammers. These are the most effective, just completely. They distort that ship's sensor feed. Now, this does mean that ships outside of the area can still send them a signal. There's a separate jammer that will disrupt communications, but it feels like it's such an edge case scenario when that's useful that it's not worth taking, especially since it takes up a weapon slot. God, I'm slow. So this is using combination Dragonfly and Whiplash drive, so essentially I'm getting sort of kind of the best of both worlds without suffering any penalties from using them both, but it also means I'm not going super fast. I'm not turning super fast. I'm just moving faster than I would and turning faster than I would. A little bit. I should actually probably move down with the main group so we can back each other up with point defense. So this railgun destroyer squad, they're all using really low emission thrusters, so they're slower, they don't turn as well, but they are so much harder to detect. I spent like an entire hour-long match just sniping from the edges of the map with them because they are just, oh, it's lovely how hard it is for them to be spotted. So lovely. So this guy has 8 total point defenses, 3 vertical launch missile cells, and then 3 beams. I've had issues with it when I've played, but they're more glitchy issues. The theory of how this thing should work, is fine, but I keep running into issues with the missiles. They don't like to fire. Really concerned about leaving him on. Actually, I shouldn't be concerned. He is the single most well-defended ship of all of us. Yeah, I should really rip off that rail turret and replace it with a missile launcher. That is what I should do. I forgot. I was going to swap out the destroyer drives. See, this is what keeps happening. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right jammer.
Away, Commander.
Right jammer guy, come on.
Vents jamming.
Help him out. That didn't help him much. Fuck. Oh, at least I see where they're coming from now.
Moving.
EW, right jamming. Coming
Jammer.
from that direction.
More slated. Not within effective range, Commander. Firing on that target.
Yay, missiles out. That is going to wreck his day. Ooh. Let's go over this way.
Now, Commander.
Oh, he is. I don't think a single one of his missile launches. Oh no, one of his missile launches survived, but all right. Yeah, we need to get in there fast. Flank speed.
More slated.
Left jammer. Right jammer.
We've lost the target. Holding fire. Vents jamming. The enemy has buzzer active. Target lock broken. Holding fire. We've got a lot of static here. Firing on that target.
Don't know if we're gonna get any shots on target with this, but I want to try. No, we weren't able to.
We've lost the target.
Left ballistic AP. Fuck them up. Burn through the jamming. We'll just take the hit to our sensors.
They're gonna learn today.
How far out are you? ballistic.
Today. Enemy jammer.
Right, ballistic.
Target. Engaging target. We've got a lot of static here.
Top energy, bottom energy, top rail. Left jammer.
Establishing lock. Engaging target. The enemy has been scanned.
Sorry about that, everyone. I am back.
Ready. They're gonna learn today. We've got a lot of static here. Moving. Commence jamming. We've got a lot of static here. Jammer's hot. We're being jammed. We've got a lot of static here. We've lost the target. Buzzer active. Commence jamming. Brace for impact. Engaging. Target lock proof. They're gonna learn today. We're taking internal damage. Jammer online. Engaging target. They're gonna learn today. They're gonna learn today. We're taking internal damage. We're taking internal damage.
Yeah, we're getting fucked a bit. Loss of damage control
Enemy has commenced.
section. Oh, fuck. Oh, we are so fucked.
Energy systems online. A lot of static. Jamming. Enemy jamming. Negative. Cannot comply.
Okay, we survived that. I don't know how, but we survived that.
Enemy
Getting a cannon back online, getting a jammer back online. I don't care about the energy regulator.
control ready.
Alright, bottom energy, top energy,
Engaging.
left ballistic. Oh, all of our left ballistics are down, aren't they? Oh boy.
We're being jammed. No can do.
Are they? I mean, they don't look like they're being fucked, but...
We can't do that.
Okay. Right ballistics. Oh, someone popped. So that was a reactor going critical. They fuck up all ships within about 1.5 kilometers.
Negative, Commander. Repair complete. Negative.
Left jammer. Right jammer. Good.
Component online. Engaging target. We're under attack. Firing on target.
Ow. Oh, don't hit the... Okay, it looks like that survived. I was hoping... I was worried they were going to hit the beam cannon. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Ah, glorious missile barrage. That's not coming at me. Ah, chaff. Fuck.
Incoming.
You know what? So I was talking about replacing that railgun with a...
Power output falling.
Fuck.
Changing position. Internal damage.
I was talking about replacing that railgun with a missile launcher. I think I'll replace it with one that dispenses chaff, because I think that's
Engaging. Back up.
going to be the way we need to do this. Ah, come on. Left jammer.
Hammer's
Oh
high.
no. Shit.
Internal damage.
Oh boy.
Lost.
Yeah, that wasn't good. After that cannon again. Radar, radar, cannon. See, I knew that extra DC locker would be useful. Alright.
Negative. Cannot comply.
Right ballistics are still offline. Left
Negative,
ballistic.
cannot comply. They're gonna be dust bunnies. Negative. Cannot comply. We can't do that. Target locked. No can do. Engaging.
Oh, we don't have enough power. Fuck. We have fires just everywhere.
Modules back online. Systems up. We can't do that. Modules back online. Modules back up.
Okay. Can we get him with the left ballistics? Can we get him with the right ballistics?
Negative, Commander.
No, we still don't have the power.
Incoming.
So our top beam turrets are the only things we can use, but we're rolled out of position. And we're having issues rolling back because we have a lot of thruster damage.
Module lost. We're on our way.
Would be so nice if you guys would actually shoot.
Firing on target. Negative, cannot comply. Negative, cannot comply. We can't do that, Commander.
This is gonna suck.
Opponent destroyed. System lost.
Oh, fuck off, would you?
Control ready. System lost.
So many fires.
Module lost. System lost. System lost. System lost.
A micro-reactor back online, so we have one Aurora Point Defense turret back on. I wish you just roll fucking upright. Why are we wallowing upside down? You dumb shit.
Moving there now. Fire control ready. No can do.
Oh, we may be dead. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're gonna go boom. Yep. Yeah. So anyways, this has been